What's up, Dragon fam? Athena Bella here. I am back. I am sorry. It has been a very chaotic, week and a half. Not in a bad way. All good things. All good things. But I woke up this morning. I decided I really want to do a Masuda hunt, but I want to do it in Scarlet and Violet. And there's nothing really in Scarlet Violet that I actually need, aside from Fione and the starters. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to shiny hunt the Gen 9 starters. And I already have, my party full of eggs. I've got us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and what? 8, 8 boxes of eggs plus 1. So we got plenty of eggs to hatch today. Plenty of eggs. Hopefully everybody is doing wonderful, has had a great week. Draconified, welcome in. LX, welcome in. Kimbo, welcome in. Whooper, welcome in. Brantley, welcome in. All right, since y'all are here first, where do we want to cruise around and hatch these? I'll let y'all pick. This is where I bred all the eggs, was up here on this little ledge. But you guys, if you want, can pick where we go hatch them. I'm doing good, Brantley. I'm doing good. Worked out in my garden a bunch today, and yo, what's up, Ceiling Cat? Thank you so much for the 34 months, my friend. Hold on, if you can't hear. Oops. There we go. I can do that. What's up, Ephraim? How you doing? I've been good, Ephraim. Been real good. You like the ocean? For now, I'll start running up and down along here until I see what you guys think. Where these guys want to hatch shiny. It's exclamation points, Brantley. No problem. But I'll let you guys say, hey, go hatch on the mountain, go hatch in the, Blueberry Academy in the canyon. It's up to you. I don't really care. I'm just cruising around. Just whatever would be interesting for y'all. Hey, what's up, Tyrant? How you doing? That's how it goes, Brantley. I know you like Greek mythology, so I assume you've already heard of it. No, I've heard of it because I have a bajillion people who have told me I need to go watch it. And the answer is I have not watched it. Go to the Whooper Pond. You're doing good, Tyrant? Glad to hear it. So I did, I've had like a gajillion people ask me to watch that, and I don't watch a lot. If I'm not playing a game, I'm probably reading. I'm more of a reader. I don't know why, but I've got more of an attention span for reading. So, you think these want to hatch in the Whooper Pond? Apparently, my Ditto really liked my Fuecoco. Okay, I do have different balls in here, which means they all did breed. So, it's just that the first 3, Ditto really liked Fuecoco. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? How you doing? Ooh. So you think these guys want to hatch shiny at the Whooper Pond, huh? Donde está? Right there. I did breed all 3. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley. I need 2 more Quaxley. I need 2 more Fuecocos, and I need 1 more Sprigatito. Hey, a Quaxley. Could we maybe not, Luxio? Hey, Kimbo! Welcome in, my dear. You at... What is today? Oh, today's Sunday. Are you at work tonight? Or are you taking... You already done? Or are you taking today off? Thank you so much for the 36 months. You got your rainbow dratini now, Kimbobly. Got your rainbow dratini. You didn't have overtime today, so you're just chilling? Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at something real quick. That's awesome. That is awesome that you got... I think that was it for eggs. You guys might have to remind me every now and then to actually put eggs in. Also, it's a Love Ball Fuecoco, Moon Ball Quaxley, and Friend Ball Sprigatito. They were bred with good natures, and some of them should have their hidden ability. So at the end of the stream, I'll see if anybody wants one, and I can trade some over. I think the Moonball Quaxley was actually courtesy of Kimbo. I believe. What would you change it to if you changed it, Brantley? This is going to be the best live stream ever. Oh, well, thank you. We're just chilling. We're hatching eggs, looking for rando shinies. You know, all the good stuff. Dang, Tyrant. Well, a wild shiny? Maybe, Whooper. Maybe. I don't know if you guys can tell by the fact that I don't really tend to have much of a reaction to, like, trolls and stuff, but I'm not a particularly super emotional person. You got this, LX. You got this. Hey, what's up, Rose? How are you doing? Yo, you and me both, Kimbo. Hey, Kimbo. Kimbo. Have you gotten the Sigilif yet? Hi, Choodle. How many do you have left to get, LX? You wanna... I'm close to about that on what I've been hunting. If you wanna do a shiny race with me sometime, Kimbobly. Oh, well, thank you, Alex. That's very sweet. Oh, that's not too bad, Alex. Gotcha, Brantley. Did you put it in general? I'm going for another Hone Edge or Phantump. I've been checking both of them, Kimbo. But, like, you could stay on Sigilif while I hunt that. Wow, it really did like Fuecoco. Like, why did it like Fuecoco so much? You'll get to a song called Ruthlessness and might expect Epic to peak there. It definitely does not. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of stuff or listen to a lot of stuff. like I said, if I'm not gaming, I'm probably reading. You can ask Kimbo. The amount of like screenshots from books that I send her probably drive her a little bit crazy. Well, hopefully it doesn't get too bad, Kimbo. On egg 121, have almost 120 eggs left, so I think that there's a chance to find another one. Ooh, good luck, Tyrant. Heck yeah. Still need to do the starters in this game. I need one more Sprigatito, and then 2 more Quaxley and 2 more Koi Coco. Hey, what's up, Kiara? How you doing? Well, from the amount of people in my chat who have told me to go either like told me to go look it up, you have a solid 10,000 people in my community to talk about it with. Oh, heck yeah, Seal Cat. I don't know if you can hear me now, but that is awesome. I've got a few, yeah, Kiara. A lot of them I can't recommend since I keep my channel PG and some of them are not PG, but I do have a few I've read lately that were really, really good that I just could not put down. Actually, one of them was a recommendation from a viewer. So. Hey, there's a Spriggy. Epic is pretty nice. That's 2 female Quaxley right there. I haven't done a Masuda hunt in Scarlet Violet in a hot minute. I had to go back multiple pages in my YouTube studio to find the last Masuda hunt I did, which was a Fione that we still haven't gotten. We do need to go back to that. I don't remember how many eggs we're at for that. And my DCSB reset all my counters for whatever reason. So I'll have to go back and look and see how many eggs we're at for Fione. But we'll have to go back to that. Millie keeps getting right in my face. Dang. I wore my doggos out today. She made me hit send. Hooch does that too. Hooch will either put his paw on my keyboard or put his face on my keyboard. Like when he's in my lap taking a nap, he'll put his face on my keyboard and then like roll it off to the side and it hits enter after it's typed a bunch of random stuff. She made me hit send too. Yeah. Yep. Pets are like that, but you know, we wouldn't trade them for anything. If you want something that isn't a whole 9 saga concept album, I'd recommend Stories from Styx. They just released a I can't even pronounce that. I have a lot of problems pronouncing things when I'm trying to concentrate on other things. Song, and they have 6 or 7 songs telling the story of Hades and Persephone. Ooh. The story of Hades and Persephone is a very interesting one. Kind of a messed up one, but a very interesting one. They're hooligans. Yeah, mine are goobs. Gotta go. Some friends are in BC. Hey, that sounds good. Have fun, Brantley. Have fun. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Whooper. Of what do you speak? Oops. That was a toodle. Hey, what's up, Katie? How you doing? I had to cat sit for my neighbors because they're having an open house today. Nice, nice. I cannot cat sit. At least I cannot cat sit from my house. I would have to... We cat sit for Chaco's dad at Thanksgiving a lot of the time. But we have to go over there. We can't have a cat in our house. Unless we want there to be no more cat and lots of cleanups and explanations. Oh yeah, I mean it happens, Kimbo. Thankfully ours don't really get into anything very much, but they're also quite a bit older than your animals. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Well, I'm glad that you're getting better, Katie. Glad to hear you're getting better. How are you doing, Draconified? Oh, hello, Squirtle. I wasn't talking necessarily about what Hades did, Ephraim. There's a few other parts of it that are a little bit disturbing, but not necessarily what Hades did. I'm doing good, Katie. I'm doing real good. Yeah. Millie's 5 pounds? Dang. She getting big. How are you doing, Draconified? Hopefully you're wonderful. Ooh, what are you doing Masuda hunt for, Zach? And what game? I didn't pay much attention to the Nintendo. Oh, you're talking about the one that looks like the love child of Pokemon and Animal Crossing and Minecraft. It looks interesting. It was funny because Chaco and I were watching it and we didn't say anything until the very end, and I was like, what do you think? He goes, it looks like it's made for 6-year-olds. I said, I can see it in your eyes that you want to play it. He goes, yep. I'm going to go ahead and delete that, Ephraim, just because it's not very PG to talk about. Not something we want to talk about in stream. Pokemon Violet, triple hunt with Snivy, Fuecoco, and Totodile. Nice, you're doing a triple hunt too. Yeah, you and me both, Kimbo. It's so nice to finally be over it. My smell and my taste finally came back. It took it a while, but it finally came back. All the little Squirtles. So do you guys think we're getting a shiny today? And if we do, what are we getting? From the eggs. I mean, if you think we're getting a wild shiny too, you can say that. But you think the grass kitty? I'm gonna call, if we get one today, it'll be Fuecoco. How do you triple hunt? You just When you're breeding, put your Ditto and then the Pokemon, all the Pokemon you want to breed. So like, I put Meowscarada, Quaquaval, and Skeledirge in together. I made sure they were all males, all holding Everstones, and then I put them in with my Ditto, and it'll breed with whatever you've got in there. But you do need to make sure that whatever you're breeding, they're all the same gender, or else they could breed with each other and you won't be getting Masuda odds. And if you have one holding an Everstone, then you need to make all of them hold an Everstone, or it'll only breed with the ones. I think it'll only breed with the ones holding the Everstone. I don't remember. I've been smelling using tea bags in my home for 4 days, but I don't have any tea in my home. Oh, smelling used tea bags. Look at all these Squirtles. Maybe it would be an interesting hunt to see if you can get Squirtles to spawn with a water sandwich finally. I'm always smelling random things in my house. Choco tells me I'm going crazy, so, I mean, there's that. I mean, I get that, Ephraim. You went to go water your sunflowers? Nice. Found where the teabag smell was coming from. Why Everstones? I think it's just, like, I put Everstones on things that I want to... So, like, say... Oops, I don't want a picnic. So on... If you see mine right here, how modest, adamant, modest... adamant... So, like... My... These were the mightiest mark ones, which came with their perfect nature and their hidden ability, and I wanted to keep the perfect nature, so I put an Everstone on it. Yeah, it transfers the nature. But if you put the Everstone on one when you're like multi-breeding, you need to make sure you put the Everstone on them all. Or it'll only breed with the one that's got the Everstone. Oh, that's interesting, Katie. I had no idea. How much does it cost, Whooper? Yeah, Destiny Knot will transfer stats, and the Everstone will transfer... ability. Gotcha, Tyrant. Gotcha. I like to try to breed for 6 IV perfect nature and ability Pokemon. And so I'm almost always using Everstones and Destiny Knots. Jesus, crow, that's an expensive plushie. Huh. Interesting, Katie. I'm pretty sure they can get what's called powdery mildew, and it would create big white splotches all over the leaves. You don't care about the nature, you just like the sparkle sound? Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Oops. Well, we did our first box. I did finally get a shiny Chimchar yesterday. Oh, heck yeah. Did you wild hunt it or did you Masuda hunt it? Depends on where you pre-order it from, Whooper. Everybody's giving out different stuff. And I'm not really sure what everybody's giving. I just to make sure that I have it by midnight release when they do it, I went ahead and pre-ordered through the eShop. What's up, Piplup? How are you doing? I'm a bit of a new viewer and your vids help a lot, and I was wondering if you could do an isolate hunt on Score Bunny. There is no isolate hunt for it, unfortunately. However, I will show you where you can get it real quick. I'm over this way just hatching eggs anyway, so I'll fly up here and see if I can show you. The only reason you can't isolate it is it does spawn, it spawns with Chimchar as well. So you'd have both Chimchar and Score Bunny coming up. But I tend to get more Score Bunny than I do Chimchar. So anyway, real quick, Piplup, I went here to the Polar Plaza. We're going to go up this area back here. We're going to go around the back of it as my eggs hatch, so it's going to take a minute. Ooh, Kimbobbly McDuckins. So we're going to go up here, which I probably could just fly, but... So, I don't know which of my videos you watched. Did you watch the Torchic one? Hey, what's up, Pika? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Katie. What's the command to see your points? Seen the Hitman Top and Snubble. Okay, so you know where the Snubble cave is, yes? The Snubble Cave and the Torchic Cave are the very same cave. Oh, do you? If you don't want to say it in chat, you can DM it to me, Kimbo. Okay. So this up here is the Torchic / Snubble / Alolan Vulpix / Alolan Sandshrew cave right here. So if you put on a fire sandwich and you just go up and down the trail right here from that cave, and then back in through there and down into like this area and down here, you will get Chimchar and Score Bunny popping up. Yeah, you told me about that, Kimbo. Okay, I do have eggs. You told me about the attack. I think in my last stream you were telling me about that. What's up, Espion? How are you doing? Coming in, disappointed in me as usual. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Espion? They have engrafted in his body, so his body's create. Oh, let's go, Kimbo. That's so good. Oh, well, thank you, Piplup. That's very kind of you. Hey, nice, Draconified. I just need one more Sprigatito. I need 2 more Quaxley and 2 more Fuecoco. It's all good, Katie. It's no worries. No worries. I mean, you're not gonna do any harm by telling me again. Hi, can I help you? Can you? You're standing on my baby. Katie. Yeah, definitely something you can agree on. I mean, if you like repeat it every 3 seconds for the entire stream, then I might have an issue with it. But like, if you told me in a stream a week and a half ago and forgot you told me, I mean, there's no big deal. It happens to everyone. I only have one of the 9 starters. I don't remember when I hunted Sprigatito. I know Quaxley was for that the shiny only badge quest we did. And I have people still begging me to release the shiny reaction to that, and Matt's still telling me I should release it, and I can't. So I got that, and I don't remember when I got the Fuecoco. It's been a while since I got those. And Pogo, I got 2 shiny Abra, 1 in the wild and 1 in Dynamax raid. I saw that Draconified. I put "Let's go" on it, I think, if that was you that posted it in my Discord Pogo section. Not session. Hungry, but it's a little after midnight. Ooh, what was... Oh, that was close. Okay. I just ate a little bowl of Parmesan Romano pasta, and it was really good. I know a lot of people tend to drive around like Levincia and hatch eggs, but I need like a change of view every now and then. I like to cruise around and look at all the Pokemon instead of just driving in circles. I don't know who else is like that. I prefer it. I think it gets boring just driving around in circles. Oh, nice. Piplup, heck yeah. Yeah, that was you? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty awesome. Ate 2 biscuits with butter and jelly this morning, and that's it. Oh, Kimbo, you've got to try that chicken and dumplings recipe that I sent you. It was really good. Oh, nice, Katie. Did it make a lot? Yeah. Chaco and I were able to eat the bowls that we ate the night that I made it, and then had leftovers for 2 more days. But I'm sure you could probably have the recipe. We cook just to make leftovers so that we, you know, if we're busy, we don't have to cook. Since Chaco's like, oh, hello, bear tick. Look, guys, I have evolved into a bear tick. And I have a group of loyal followers over there. But yeah, it made a pretty large amount. It says to use 7 biscuits, but we just used the whole can because the whole can is 8 biscuits. I didn't want to just leave 1 biscuit in the can. Yeah, you could probably have the recipe. It should be pretty easy to do, and then I've been trying to think of things to do with round steak because Choco's aunt is moving and gave us like an entire freezer of soup bones and round steak. What starters are y'all gonna pick for ZA? I'm between Totodile and Tepig, honestly, because ooh. Hey, there's a 6 IV. Oh, but it's Overgrow. So it doesn't have its hidden ability, but a 6 IV Sprigatito. Whatever random pin I get. Hey, that's actually kind of a cool way to choose, honestly, Wooper. Stew would be good if it wasn't so hot here. Like, I'll probably save some of it to make a stew out of. Like over winter or later in the fall. When it's a little bit cooler out, because I don't know, I can't bring myself to do stew. Ooh, an outbreak. I can't bring myself to do stew when it's 80 something degrees outside. I really don't care much for chikorita. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not a favorite. I was trying to hit them in Violet if Totodile. Yeah, I mean, you could reset for Totodile outbreaks. Like, date skip for them, but even that's kind of a pain in the butt. Ooh, do you have a recipe for that, Kimbo? But yeah, no, I love stew, and I make a lot of different soups and stews over the winter. Like, I even felt like making chicken and dumplings when it was that hot out was a little bit but Choco requested it, so I made it. What's up, Raichu? How you doing? No, but it's pretty easy. Can you send me how to do it? I bet I could make some out of that round steak. Make them almost like fajitas. I could make fajitas out of round steak. Hey, let's go, Piplup. Let's go. All right, guys. Do you want me to put a sandwich on and wild hunt something while we hatch these eggs? Or just cruise around and see if we get anything full odds? Yeah, that seems to be how life goes, right? We're good one day, not so great the next. I am in Violet, Raichu, so I cannot hunt Drifloon. In fact, that is actually the only reason that I got Violet. Was so that I could not be requested to hunt Drifloon. Alright, well, if y'all want me to put a sandwich on, put in the chat what type of sandwich you want me to put on. I have not checked my DMs today, if you sent them today. I actually haven't really checked my DMs in a few days. Because the people that I normally DM have been working, so they've been a little quieter than usual. So I haven't actually like checked my DMs. I'm really tempted to put a water sandwich on and keep going. I actually do need one Oshawott, or 2 Oshawott and 1 Piplup. So I'm tempted to put on a water sandwich. Barry? Dang, Kimbo, send me a storm. We've had a lot of rain, but it didn't come with, like, storms. I don't think you did yesterday, but yesterday I probably wouldn't have answered. I recorded all day, so like my Discord wouldn't have told me if I had DMs. Yeah, you and Matt, Kimbo, you and Matt. And I'm not saying that because I'm mad. I'm saying that because you guys are like the only two people I really DM, and the only reason I really check my DMs. Dang it, Reunculus, Reuniclus, whatever your name is. Be right back. You've got to find a fire sandwich. I can tell you one if you want. What herbas do you have? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Piplup. I made a lot of videos in this game. If you ever want, you know, more guides, you can go to my channel, and on the homepage of my channel there should be a playlist called Scarlet Violet Guides that has a bunch of videos in there. Oh wait, no, I did see that. I did see that right as I was going to bed, Raichu. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, no, I know, Kimbo. That's why I wasn't pestering you, but like to talk to me, because I was like, oh, it's a Saturday, so she's working. Dang, Katie, what's up, Weavile? I'm guessing that kind of wind is not common for y'all, Katie? No, I hated it, Raichu. I really, truly do not like Drifloon. But hey, if you like it, you like it. It's just not my kind of. So I saw a sandwich suggestion for Fairy. Any other sandwich suggestions? Words are hard. I used all my shiny Drifloon for that team. Well, in that case, it's perfect, Raichu. Normal? So 1 vote for Fairy, 1 vote for normal. Gonna do spicy sweet because Scorbunny's a fire type. Because he's cute. He is cute. Scorbunny is adorable. You're hungry, but you don't know what you want. I've had a bit of a stomach ache for a couple days, so I haven't eaten a whole lot. Hey, Kimbo. I have like 3 entire bags of cucumbers. You want a couple for that salad? I have 3 gallons of cucumbers. Do water? Oshawott! Hi, buddy pal. Let me finish hatching these and we'll put a sandwich on. I bought a thing of 5 cucumbers. I'll do good to use them from going. Just slice them up and eat them with some oil or some vinaigrette. Like oil, salt and pepper, or some vinaigrette. Yum, yum. Dang, Raichu. This stinking creature behind me. Dang it, stop it! Peep-flop. Go ahead and KO it. Well, as soon as I move away from it, it'll be fine. One more egg, and we'll make a sandwich. I'm not a vampire, so I don't know, right, you? All right. Well, that's our second box done. So that's 60 eggs. And we'll do... Hello, little Piplup. Alright, I don't have my recipes memorized anymore. Let's see. Brantley's not still here, I don't think, but that is awesome. Okay, alright. Let's see. Who started the vampire joke? Dairy Light and She-Wolf, I believe. Like 2 years ago, because my streaming schedule used to be a lot later than it is now. And I would stream at like 8 o'clock Central Time. And I would stream until like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, if not even later than that. And so they always said that I don't sleep and I don't ever go out during the day because I sleep during the day, and so I must be a vampire. And then I was drinking cranberry juice on stream, and Medieval decided that I was drinking, you know, blood because it was red juice. Medieval. Hi, Medieval. So basically, I think She-Wolf and Dairy Light did, and then I think Medieval perpetuated it. Or furthered it. Okay, all the water types. I'm never going to be able to tell if Oshawott is shiny. What does even... You would never do such a thing. Medieval is so innocent. Okay, so it's like blue. I mean, I know what it looks like, but like, I have to refresh it. And its little nose is pink instead of like orangey. And its shell is orange. Refresh my memory. I would never do such a thing. Hi, Medieval. Hear me out? Alright. Alright, I'm listening. I'm listening. Or watching. I guess I can't really listen to y'all, right? Y'all gotta listen to me. What if? Alright, alright. This is... Alright, I want to hear this. Alright, Piplup. How you been, Medieval? What's up, Alan? How you doing? You like the time that I stream? You get to wake up to a stream? My stream schedule, like, times have changed a lot over the years. But you see, the thing is, I don't actually drink wine. I don't actually drink wine. Just a little busy. You and me both. So how are the tomatoes? How are the tomatoes that you planted? Have you remembered... Have you remembered to water the poor things? He said no, Raichu. He said no. everybody has an opinion, and it's okay to have one. Especially when it comes to, like, favorite Pokemon. I have remembered to water them, but they're still so tiny. They've gotten bigger, though. Yeah, send me a picture when you get home. If there's a whole lot of them, thin them down, though, so you don't have a ton of them. They've got to be a pretty good distance apart because they get pretty big. And just thin them down, you just pull out the ones that don't look as healthy. Yeah, but you still got to understand that, you know, you might have your reasons for liking a certain Pokemon, but it's okay for people to have their reasons to not like a certain Pokemon. That's a shiny Oshawott, and I actually noticed that almost immediately. Oh, potential Jumbo. Go away. Look at that! It's a shiny baby! Shiny baby! Alright. They are Piplup, yes. Kind of. Yeah, got that, Medieval. Swords Dance. Okay. Oh, Medieval, I do believe that Piplup is calling you a vampire. Yeah. See, I got to agree. I got to agree with Piplup. You're a vampire and you're framing me. I gotta do this. First of all, I don't want all of these to level up when I get it. See, I knew I liked where Piplup was going with that. Where is my shiny hunter? There we go. Let's try this again. We're gonna spore it. What's up, Umbreon? How you doing? The only red thing I've ever drunk was red cream soda. Red cream soda. What makes it red? I go outside all the time. Thank you very much. I have a giant garden. There we go. We got it. We got a little baby Oshawott. Alright. Who would like to guess the nature of this little Oshawott? I don't know what makes it red. That's why I stopped drinking it. It was way too sweet. Well, I mean, cream soda is going to be sweet, but calm. Tis a sassy boy. Lonely, lonely. Wow, not going with serious today, are we, Kimbo? All right. Adamant. It is bashful, and it loves to eat. It's a Oshawott after my own heart. All right. Put little Mac away, and we'll put... Are these all shiny? Yes. So we'll put that right there. Grab some more eggs. Decided to change it up. You love to eat as well? Same. Sometimes. I don't know. Choco kind of gets upset with me when it comes to eating because I don't eat a whole lot because I only eat when I'm hungry. So like I don't even really have a set meal schedule. Like and I don't get hungry that often. So it usually only leads me to eating one meal a day. And he wants me to eat more than what I do, but I don't know. I only eat if I'm hungry. I've never been one of those that like snacks a whole lot. I remember seeing it in the Discord. Raichu. Manifesting shiny squirrel bunny. Well, shiny time for you. Hey, EQ with the 31 months. Let's go. Where's your rainbow dragon? In 5 months. EQ is your rainbow dragon. Oh my gosh, this stinking thing. I think I should just go ahead and KO this because it's annoying me. But thank you for the 31 months. And how are you doing, EQ? We just got a little shiny Oshawott, so there's that. Been working in my office all day after the hair appointment. Your haircut looks great. I need to get my haircut. I haven't gotten my haircut in like almost 2 years at this point. It goes all the way down to my butt. I really need to do something about it. And I'm a very tall person, so my hair's got a long way to go to get to that point. I saw that. It looks so good, though, EQ. It looks good. Hey, what's up, Chev? How you doing? Yeah, Kimbo's got super long hair as well. Yeah. Through the ringer, glad to see you again. It's good to see you, Chef. Good to see you. Hopefully things get better for you, though. Meow. Yeah, mine just is in desperate need of, at the very least, a trim, but probably cut it back up to my shoulder blades. Just to be able to grow it all the way down to where it's at again. I don't think I could ever take my hair shorter than my shoulder blades, but up to my shoulder blades, I can still put it up in a ponytail and a bun and stuff to get it out of my face. It's a good length. Trimmed your hair about a month ago. Yeah, I just straight up need to get mine cut. Just chop it. I don't know if I could bring myself to curse a kid with red hair, Raichu. I usually just get trims. Trim help. You see, I don't need my hair to grow faster or longer. Like, it does that really well on its own, especially since the medication I'm on since my last surgery helps it grow really fast and thick as well, but yeah, nope. I really just need to get mine cut. Choco's hair is just as long as my hair is now. Like, it's insane how long his hair is. For real, for real. I'll show you a picture, EQ. I think Kimbo has seen it. She could tell you. His hair is just as long as mine. And, like, super thick. It's like hair that any woman would be like really jealous of. But he wears it up in a bun all the time. He doesn't wear it down ever, and I feel like he should. But never super long shove. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Chaco with short hair though, so. Look, the water types are all saying hello to each other. My hair would be curlier if it was shorter. It's weighed down with it being so long. And your hair looks like it's pretty thick, too. But my hair is like jet straight. Like, it's not at all like curly or wavy. Yeah, mine is 2EQ. I think it's because I'm a redhead, but when I get my hair cut, I have them take the thinning shears to it so that it's a little more manageable, but it's not too bad since my hair's so straight. Your hair has a slight wave to it. I always wished my hair was curly, but my mother, who has curly hair, always wished her hair was straight, and she was so jealous of how straight my hair was. Did some Zygarde DAs today and got a shiny Grimmsnarl. That's such a good shiny, too. Grimmsnarl is such a good shiny. When you were born, your hair was red? Nice. When I was born, my hair was white blonde. Then as I got older, it turned into like a strawberry blonde, and then it settled into the like darker red auburn color that it is now. And then my daughter has red hair too, so your hair is now a brownish color. Mine's like a very dark red. My mom calls it auburn. Like a little bit darker than like what my avatar at the top there is. This dang creature. No, go away. Go away. You got this, Piplup. The thing is about to... Yeah, it is. Every time I pass by, it's like, oh, hi. Let me just creep up on you. Like this dugong behind me here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, stretch. I think this dugong is following me, like legit. It's just like, can we be buddies? Can we be buddy pals, buddy friends? You're gonna bump into a shiny seal? I mean, I wouldn't mind. They're hard to see, but they're not impossible. Grass kitty. Oh my gosh. Stinking fly. What's up, Mauricio? How you doing? Yeah, it's not a great shiny line. And yet, at the same time, it works well for it. It's just awful to try to see when you're shiny hunting it. By the way, I'm sure you already have one. In fact, I'm like 99.9% certain. But I do have Love Ball White Cocoa EQ if you needed a breeder. But I'm positive you've already got one. Yes, Meow. Thank you for reminding me, Meow. Yeah, I saw the trailer for Pokopia or Pokopia or however you're supposed to say it. It looks interesting, and we will probably end up playing it on the channel. It looks kind of cute. Wonder if you can shiny hunt in it. That would be cool. I'm done with all the love ball starters. Yeah, I sort of figured. I've got my Sprigatito in a friend ball, Quaxley in a moon ball, and Quacoco in a love ball. Cocoa Puffs? Actually, that sounds so good right now. Why does that sound so good right now? It is. It looks like the love child of Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Oh, when you said Poco, it sounded like you said Coco. I mean, I might have to send Choco to the store for some Cocoa Pebbles. Because that sounds really stinking good. And some milk. I don't think we have any milk. Count Chocula. Oh my goodness. Mario Bros. Celebrates its 40 years. Oh my god. I played that when I was a kid. Like a little kid. Like 4 or 5 years old. And that was the original Mario Bros. That I played on the NES. Which makes sense though, because I'm turning 40 years old too. So. Nice, meow. Sounds good, EQ. Sounds good. Really hope I hatch a shiny Totodile of the 3 I'm hunting. I would like Totodile to be shiny if I do hatch one. Well, hopefully you will. And hopefully Piplup will get their Score Bunny. And everybody gets what they want. And none of us are singing, well, you can't always get what you want. And yes, I know I can't sing, so I'm not going to torture y'all anymore, so. What's your opinion about, I've got no opinion. I don't know what they are, and I don't really care to know what they are. So I don't have any opinion about them, honestly. Hey, let's go, Piplup! Congratulations! Are you? You are. Well, hold on, guys. I think we just got Oshawott number 2. I do believe we just got Oshawott number 2. Why is it not working to throw my Pokemon out? It won't let me throw it out. But we got another Oshawott. Very nice. One of these I'm going to have to send over to evolve in... if I name it Mochiwatt, will it make you stop remembering Mochi names? I mean, there's different kind of loves other than just like a girlfriend or a wife. I mean, you can love your family. My parents used to give us Valentine's presents just because it's a familial love as opposed to a romantic one. All right, who wants to guess the nature of our second shiny Oshawott? Adamant. I'd always get my mother a box of chocolate. Yeah, exactly. Sassy. Yeah, we got a shiny Oshawott. Our second one of the stream. I gotta send one of them over to PLA and evolve it up to the Hisui and Samurott. Oh, it has Retaliate. It is timid and marked. Alright. Well, let's see what the mark is. Of course it is. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, just if you didn't save before trying to catch it, Piplup, I would leave the battle and save and then go back to it. Because it does have a self-KOing move. The Tron can go eat dirt if he wants me to release it. He's my buddy pal, but he can still go eat dirt if he wants me to release it. Oh, that's very sweet, Meow. Very sweet. But what I really want is for one of the starters I'm actually like hatching to shine. That would be lovely. We're not going to hatch near that thing again. We're going over this way. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Hopefully you're wonderful. I mean... And you can clip that and send it to him if you really want to. Hey, there you go, Piplup. Glad to hear you're doing well, Aiden. He clipped and stitched. There's nothing he can do. I mean, he can come in here and try, but I'll just give you special privileges again. Sounds good, right, you? I've watched all of them, Meow, so... But maybe don't spoil it for anybody else. Oh, dang. Hopefully he's doing good, though. I haven't talked to Oscar in a hot minute. Hey, let's go, Piplup. Let's go. So you can get it fully evolved to Cinderace. He's just being a goon. I mean, from what you tell me, what's new? What are the ingredients for an egg power sandwich? The sandwich that I use is one thing of lettuce, and then one salty and one sweet herba is the sandwich I use. But honestly, if you're not in a huge hurry to get eggs, Egg Power 2 without any herb, which doesn't use any herba, is just as good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, Curly's catchphrase from the Three Stooges. Gosh, I haven't watched that in a long time. I used to watch that with my dad. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you got it. And I'm glad I could help you find where to find it. The Three Stooges? Yeah, my dad does too. Well, did. I don't know if he still does. I'm having a problem where I cannot send my Pokemon out. Like, I can send it out to battle, but I can't just, like, send it out. It's weird. And I can't make it come back. Maybe that's what it is. I can't make it come back. Like, I can send it out to battle, but I can't bring it back. Yeah, it is updated. Maybe after this I'll turn my game off and turn it back on, since I've had it on for like 2 days gathering eggs. Hello, little Piplup running up on me. You're having hot dogs? I've never been a fan of hot dogs. Don't know why. Yeah, it has been, but like it's even more broken for me today for whatever reason. Welcome back, Espeon. I did meow, yeah. Have you tried calling the Nintendo company? It's not that my controller's not working, it's just a glitch going on right now. Ooh, carne asada. Nice. How much time do I have on the sandwich? 1 minute. I'm going this way. Oh, interesting, Espeon. We'll reset the game in a minute. I'll save and close out and come back in just a minute. The eyes are like glowing in the partial dark here. Okay. We're gonna put you guys away. Get another set of eggs. Here, I'll type it out, Aiden. There you go. That's for Egg Power 3. Alright. There we go. Evil kitty? Yeah. Dude, I read a meme yesterday that was so funny about cats. Yeah, we're getting really close, Piplup. I don't like eggs either, meow. I don't like eggs either. Let's see. Okay, it works again. Yeah, alright, perfect. Okay. The meme. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Where did I read it? I have to re-find it. Okay, so it says, it's written kind of like it would be for the dictionary, and it says kitten, noun. A small homicidal muffin on legs affects human sensibilities to the point of endowing the most wanton and ruthless acts of destruction with near mythical overtones of cuteness. Not recommended for beginners. Get at least 2. Yeah, it had me cracking up when I read it. I can't get the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon, but one of my viewers, JK, is being really, really sweet and grabbing me a couple of the codes. Hold on. Are you? There's no way. No, you don't have black eyes. Okay. Yeah, Nebraska earlier this year closed down every single GameStop except one, and that one is like 4 hours away. So I can no longer get to a GameStop. From GameStop Medieval. The best description of cats has ever been written. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this creature. I know. It's so dumb, EQ. It is working, yeah. It is working. Well, they opened up a different kind of game store, right, like in the same shopping area that had our GameStop. It's called Game On. But, you know, it's not being distributed through Game On. Yeah, but I was able to actually get Zacian and Zamazenta, but we don't have a GameStop anymore. We had one until earlier this year. But then they moved it out and moved in another store called Game On, which I actually like better than GameStop. Aside from the fact that they don't do midnight releases and, you know, they don't get the codes that GameStop will get. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry, Chaco walked back in and I was getting him to turn my light on because it was getting very dark in here. In Mezagoza, Aiden, the very beginning place, one of the little food shops there. Let me see. Wrong way. So Mezagoza West, Aiden. Hello, Matthew. Yeah, things have been a little chaotic. You're gonna go to Mezagoza West, Aiden? Like where I'm at right now? I'll show you what shop it is once his egg hatches. Why can't I turn on my own lights? Well, I probably could, but he was walking right past the light switch anyway, so I asked him to grab it on his way by. And this place, the Deli Shioso, however you say it, you can get, I think you can get lettuce here. No, it's not here. It's one of these places. I don't remember which one. I don't think it's the cans. I don't want to buy that. So it'd be the third one, I guess. I don't want to walk back into this door. I think I should point out you don't have a nose. Huh. I can be like Roger then. Yeah, meow. Okay, so it's this one, the Artisan Bakery in West Mezagoza. It's the one that looks like this. It looks like it's got sandwiches and breads and stuff outside with the two people. When I'm walking to the kitchen and Mom passes me her plate to put in the sink. Well, he does it to me too. If I'm walking somewhere and I go past him, he'll hand me something and I do something to him in return. So, I mean, It's not just me doing it or just him doing it. We both do it. It's nice to help people out every now and then. Nothing wrong with being helpful. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Well, here's to hoping, Piplup. Completed the whole main series game, but haven't really figured out where everything is yet. That happens, especially if you're not really like exploring while you do it. Not everybody does. Snorlax and Munchlax. But if you don't want to use Herba for your sandwich, Aiden, like just use an Encounter Power 2 sandwich, and there's a recipe for it. It's just like, I think it's peanut butter, butter, and banana. That's it. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Medieval. When I go put the plates in the sink, I actually walk over to Chaco and ask if he's done, and I'll ask to take his plate with me, and he'll do it for me sometimes too. Thank you, EQ. Thank you, Meow. For Lucario, I mean, I know a good place and a sandwich recipe that would help you get either Riolu or Lucario. Yeah. If you don't want to, like, Masuda hunt it, you just want to wild hunt it, I can tell you where. My allergies have been really, really bad today. I might have to dig out my allergy medicine. Give me just a moment, Aiden. You thought the Sprigatito was shiny? Yeah, let me finish hatching these eggs, and I'll show you, Aiden. Do you want Riolu to evolve up, or do you just want Lucario itself? Oh, so fun. So fun, very fun, yeah. Luna, what are you doing? Crazy lady. Ooh, dang. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll be fun, EQ. Hopefully it'll be a fun day. Alright, I got you, Aiden. Let me put these away. So, for Lucario, where I like to hunt it is all the way up here. I go to the Fury Falls path. And it'll take you to this like bamboo forest type area. And we're gonna go up and out this way, and I'll show you on the map where I end up. But we're gonna go up here. My eggs will probably start hatching in just a minute too. So this area, North Province Area 1, and then I'll show you the recipe for the sandwich. The pizza sauce is blood. See, I'm liking Piplup more and more. All right, let me get the recipe real quick. You're gonna do a steel sandwich over here, and that'll be 1 hamburger. I mean, there's other recipes if you don't have a lot of salty herba, but I do, so I just do the easy ones. 1 hamburger, 1 salty, 1 sweet. And then whatever pick. We're gonna go with swords. Hey, EQ, I don't know if you're still here to see what Piplup just said, but it's very reminiscent of a conversation in your stream the other day. Am I gonna have to change my profile picture just for this? I don't know, maybe. And then all through here, you should... Oh, I forgot about all these other ones. But yeah, you'll get Tinka Tough, I think. Are you Tinka Tough? Yeah. And then you got Lucario Riolu. Maybe a shiny Tinka Tough. As soon as I come over here... No, I do not eat pineapple pizza. I think it's really gross. But I don't knock people that eat it. Honestly, Aiden, my streams have been kind of varied lately because I've been super busy. Normally, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday and Friday are like horror streams, and then Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday are Pokemon streams when I get a chance to stream. All right. Dang, medieval. Hammer isn't bronze, it's rusted. And then at 6 p.m. Central Time for the Pokemon streams and 1 or 2 p.m. Central Time for the horror streams. All right, who wants to take a guess at the nature of our very, very fast 20-second Tinkatuff? Well, the VODs are in playlists, Raichu. If you go to my playlist section and look, all my horror streams are there. Burger, sweet and salty. Although I would maybe try fighting, and well, no, because you'll get halucha. I did burger, sweet and salty. Yeah, you can try steel. If you don't get it on steel, try fighting. It is gentle. She is a gentle girl. Okay. I need this back. Then we'll put this over here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? It's good to see you. And I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more Tinkatuff. It's so much different on the Switch 2 than it was on the Switch 1. Like, Switch 1, this is always where I would go for Lucario. Here you would also get Halucha, but there might be less fighting types here than Steel. I don't know. Vampire Piplup might be interesting. Oh, if you have a Switch 1, maybe you'll get more here. I don't know. Glad you could get a Switch 2. I heard Pokemon plays in 60 FPS. Yeah, going to Artisan was interesting. What's another steel type? We're just gonna go run around. I don't know. The only things that I've played on it are the games that I've already owned that I bought new, Alex. Yeah, honestly, the only thing I bought for my Switch 2 was the Switch 2 itself and a screen protector. I've been using my Pro controller from my Switch 1. I've been using my games from the Switch 1. They're not gonna stop, Alex. They're on a rampage, and I'm sure they're gonna keep going. As much as I hate to say that. That would be something, Meow. That would be something. Trying to think, what are some other places for other steel types that we could go look? For whatever reason, I'm blanking out on the steel types in SV. Look at everyone, forgive them instantly as soon as Pokemon Gen 10. Technically, I think they're including ZA as Gen 10, Alex. I like Power World as well. I mean, I play a lot of Pokemon. That's what my channel is centered around. But I've played a lot of Power World too. Yeah, but shiny hunting for the Terra is 1 in 4096, and I don't think that the shiny charm even helps. So it'd be a full odds hunt where you have to reset hunt. Enjoy your jog. Enjoy. He's probably busy. Piplup. He's a busy guy. Up there he is. He was busy looking for Ketchup Pikachu. Oh, nice. I have actually never found a shiny Terra Pokemon, believe it or not. Dang, Medieval. Nice, Raichu. It happens that way, Piplup. It certainly happens that way. Yeah, I imagine with the Terra thing, like, it would be really difficult to see the sparkles, I can imagine. So is it a Monday for you, Raichu? If I remember right? Yeah, I actually just happened to stumble across that cave. But remember, if you want a guide for anything else, Piplup, just go to like my homepage and scroll down a little bit and you'll find an entire playlist for SV guides. Nice, Raichu. What's it like in the future? It has a bunch of sandwich guides, a bunch of location guides, all kinds of stuff like that. I've never understood hating Mondays, but I've also never had a typical Monday through Friday like job. My job's like working in the hospital and working in nursing homes. It's always been it's always been, you know, random days. Scrolling through your playlist, and that is the first time I've seen Shiny Caterpie. Hey, what's up, Lily? How are you doing, dear? Dislike Monday purely because it means I have to go through the entire week all over again to make it to Saturday. The only reason I like Saturdays is because college football. And Chaco and I just relax and watch college football on the big screen. Yesterday we started with the Texas Tech game because that's where I graduated from. And then right after the Texas Tech game, we watched the Nebraska game because that's where I currently attend and where I currently live. And then I caught the very end of the OU game, so I could tell my mom what happened because she wanted to know, but she didn't have a way to watch it. What's up, JK? How you doing? I am in school, right, you, believe it or not. I am in school. I am in college. Monday. We don't have anything other than the Monday through Friday type of school that I know of. Tired and frustrated. Have to go all the way to the big town soon just to... Lily, JK is going to help me get a set of codes. Do you think you could help me get a second set of codes for Chaco? I mean, I guess maybe I could just drive down to where you are, but they closed all except one GameStop in Nebraska. And it's over in Omaha, and I don't live near Omaha, so it's like 4 hours away. Saturday, Sunday school, of course, those are extra things that aren't required anywhere. I don't know. Any of the schools that I've been to, none of them have offered school on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. I didn't want to ask JK to get 2 extra sets of both of them. I don't have a GameStop around here. And since you popped in, I figured I'd see if you could help Chaco maybe get a set of the codes. My classes are on Wednesdays and Fridays. Oh, nice, Lily. Yeah, no, I actually I'm doing all mine online as well because I go to University of Lincoln, or University of Nebraska at Lincoln. So I don't want to have to drive up to Lincoln all the time for school, so I do it all online. At least what I can. I'll have to go up for some things. They don't cost anything, Medieval. They're free. Do I have classes? Yes, I am in college, or university, you would call it in other places. I don't think you have to actually buy anything. You just go in and ask for the codes. I have Scarlet and Violet, and Choco just has Scarlet. So I'm already asking JK to get me codes for both. What's surprising, Medieval? That they're free? All the last ones were free. You just had to go in and ask for them. Yeah, basically what Lily just said. I've never had to go in and show proof that I've got the games. Unless that's something new that they're starting. In fact, the old GameStop that we did have used to give me a stack of codes to give away to my viewers. What would you do if I got Game Freak to add Drifloon to Violet? Ignore it like I already do on Scarlet? The last ones they did, I want to say, were in Sword and Shield Medieval. Who does the art? Her name is Puffton, but she is from across the pond, and so I stream a little too late for her to be in chat most days. But if you look at my description, you can see who my artists are. But the one that did most of the, well, not most, like about half of the emojis for the members and the member badges and the layout for my stream is Puffton. And then another girl named Kisara does art, did my channel banner, my profile picture, and a moving Dragonite named Noodles that I need to start putting back up. It is a shame that they closed it down. Because anytime there was a giveaway for stuff, the manager would always give me an entire stack of them to give away to my viewers. Hey, let's go, Lily. Yeah, Puff also did the theming for the Discord server and everything as well. Yeah, Puff did that. See you later, Piplup. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Am I trying to get the shiny starters? I am. But we just got a shiny Corphish instead. What do you mean by that, Meow? You're leaving Summon to Shiny? Maybe. But make sure you come back. Oh, I do like college. Yeah. I do like college. Or university for y'all. Who wants to take a guess at the nature for the shiny Corphish? There are no thoughts behind those eyes. Dingle hopper. Tis a lazy lad. Maybe lax or relaxed. It is naughty. It is a naughty corfish. What's up, she-wolf? How you doing, dear? Pinchy. Hey, it's a hungry little corfish. All right, just chilling. So are we. So are we. We are just hanging out. Hatching eggs. Getting random shinies that are not the ones that I actually need. I'm doing good. Doing good. Welcome back, Matt. Welcome back. Oh wait, it'd probably be helpful if... I did that. Puppies! I'll like college better when I get my Pell Grant. My parents paid for my classes this year, so I didn't have to worry about it. But I've been enjoying them. It's been very, very interesting. I have learned quite a bit that I didn't know, which is kind of crazy given how much I have researched over the last 4 or 5 months. How do you even get a shiny what, Aiden? I'm sorry. No, I mean, yes, true, Matt, but it just surprised me that I'm actually learning more than what I learned, you know, in all the tons and tons of research that I've done over the last, you know, 5-ish months. Koraidon and Miraidon. They're giving away codes next week. I think in like 5 days or something at GameStops in the United States, and I don't know where for anybody outside the United States. Okay. I didn't know the exact date simply because I don't have a GameStop, so I had no way to get them aside from JK and Lily getting their hands on some for us. Yeah, that's actually a good question, Medieval. Mega Evolution release? What do you mean, Matt? I'm apparently not caught up either, Medieval. Oh, the TCG. TCG, okay. That's probably why I'm not caught up, since we don't collect anymore. That is probably why. When I graduate college, will I get a job? I'm not using it to get a job necessarily. I'm using it to start my own business. Meow. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that now, Matt. I remember you telling me about that. I don't think it ends the same day. I think they usually do it for a couple of weeks. The Salsa Empire starts with a college class in gardening. Well, I mean, my degree is agribusiness. So yeah, agriculture and business. So basically, yes, medieval. Just make sure on the 26th you head into your local GameStop. If you have one, anyway. That's insane, medieval. I watched a video on Taylor Swift's rise to success the other day. I don't even like Taylor Swift, but it was made by a content creator that I really like. And I didn't know a lot of what she had said, but I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Dreamed about Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe you should play the game. It's a pretty good game. Just a pretty good game. Huxley! It's raining. You should shine. Need to move stuff around? Like in real life or in Pokemon Home? My favorite number is also 13. 13 and 31. In real life, what do you got to move around? Also, Matt, I can assure you that my shiny reaction to Quaxley will not be the same this time if we get it. Steam. Look, I don't always jump at Steam, only in horror games where there's creepy dolls. Oh, gotcha, Lily. Yep, nope, I feel that. Been there, done that. A lot of the time I just have Choco do it. I'm like, can you please move this? It's too heavy for me. I have not watched Pokemon Horizons, but Choco has been trying to get me to watch it for a hot minute, but I have not. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I don't have a great attention span when it comes to watching stuff. Um, Generally, if I'm not playing video games, I'm reading a book. I am one of the biggest book nerds you will ever meet. And if I'm not reading, then I am probably out in my garden doing stuff because it requires a lot of upkeep. Release the Quaxly. Have I gotten any shinies? Are you talking about in this stream, Aiden? Or just in general? Release the Quaxly? I cannot release the Quaxly. And today's eggs? No. No. We've gotten 4 shinies today, but not from eggs. Just from running around while we're hatching eggs. We got 2 Oshawott, Tinkatuff, and the Corphish. Into thin air. It's about the amount. Ooh. Can you DM that to me, Medieval? Like just the name and the author. The name of the book and then the author. See you later, Meow. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Also, Matt, congrats on your... You got a Pidove or Pidove? However you say it. Or no, what did you get? Hold on, I gotta go back and look what you got. Yeah, that's what you got. Congrats. Well, what were you trying to get, Matt? Anything but the burb. Oh my goodness. Let's hear this wonderful idea, Medieval. Let's hear it. So that I can tell you no. Yeah, I can about imagine that those sting just a little bit harder. I can absolutely imagine. Modified version of the Mochi Lock with only Drifloon? No. It was a good try, though. Commendable effort. Or if you got Choco to do one with Weedle, you have a better chance of me getting or convincing me to do that with Drifloon than you do convincing Choco to do that with Weedle. Although, have you heard of what Matt's been doing to Choco recently, Medieval? You will crack up laughing at the hilarity of it. Nice, Lily. And also the evil genius of it, Medieval. How is Matt torturing poor Choco? Hey Matt, you should tell the chat what you've been doing to according to Medieval, poor Choco. The evil genius of your ways. If he's still here. He might be shiny hunting. I don't know. But it is hilarious. To me. Not to Choco. I would not suggest doing it if you're not very close friends with Choco. It's a good way to get yourself banned. Just so you know, Raichu. Not by me, but by Choco. In fact, Choco's about ready to snap. He's about ready to start some retaliation on Matt. But essentially, Matt's been torturing Choco. Lily. Hi, Choco. Can you wait just a few minutes and I'll go with you? Thank you. Okay, because I don't think Matt is still here, so I'll go ahead and say it. Oh, I am out of eggs. So basically, anybody who's been here for a long time knows that Choco absolutely despises Weedle with a passion, like more than I even despise Drifloon. He hates Weedle so much. And when he was doing a shiny hunt for Caterpie in Leaf Green, he got like 6 shiny Weedle before he ever got a Caterpie. It took him like 34,000 encounters to get a Caterpie. And ever since then, Matt has been buying cheap Weedle Pokemon cards and mailing them to Choco. And the latest one was one that was actually graded. It was a graded Weedle card that he sent to Choco like last week. It's been hilarious to me. Like every time I see Matt DM me and he goes, "Hey bestie, I might have bought something," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh," he goes, "But you can't tell Choco." I'm like, "Nope." So then Choco opens this package from Matt and I record it every time. It's both funny and so bad. The first time he did it, it was like a package of like 20 Weedle cards. And I'm pretty sure most of them are actually laying on the floor somewhere. And then the graded one he put on my bedside table. Would you like to tell everybody your evil genius of how you've been torturing Choco, Matt? What's up, Pokeberry? Pokeberry, my baby pumpkin is finally turning into a not so baby pumpkin. Make a shrine to Weedle. I'm just being the best friend I can be. It is. It's growing up. It had like, I don't know if you saw the picture the other day, but it had like 4 giant bumblebees inside of it. Big fluffy bumblebees inside of the female flower when it finally opened up, and now it's turning into a bigger baby, a bigger pumpkin. A vlog stream where Chaco makes a campfire with the cards. Don't give Chaco any ideas, because he absolutely would do that. All right. Well, I think most of y'all are in the Discord, so if you want any of these that I've hatched tonight for like breeders, just hit me up in Discord and I'll trade you some. But Chaco wants to go to the store before it closes, and I would like to go with him. So I am going to end for now. I do not stream tomorrow. I'm going to record a bunch tomorrow. I have a bunch of videos I've been working on for you guys. But if you don't have Discord, do you want one of these, Aiden? I can trade you some real quick before I go to bed. I don't stream tomorrow. I'll be recording tomorrow. Which ones would you like, Aiden? Do you have online to trade? Dang, medieval. All right. Yeah, go ahead and trade me, Aiden. The code will be 33221144. And then let me know when you hit search so that I can hit it as well. Yeah. It's interesting, Lily. You want White Cocoa and Sprigatito? Gotcha. Just make sure you have something to trade and return. I mean, even if you just go catch like a little Lobie, anything that's not shiny. In fact, I prefer not to be traded Chinese. Just anything that you can trade for it. Just because you have to trade something for something. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Will not be live tomorrow. I'll be recording. And then Tuesday, I'm going to get a horror stream in. Wednesday, we'll be back with Pokemon. Thursday, I don't stream. Friday will be some more horror. So. And then, because I am starting another, like, actual full-time job that I've had in the works for a few weeks now, we might be doing later streams during the week. All right, go ahead and hit search, Aiden. And you said White Cocoa and Sprigatito. Late streams like a true vampire. Just because I'll be working during the day. Actually, don't trade me a shiny, Aiden. Just something regular. Yeah, just something regular. There you go. That'll work. And then you said Sprigatito. Holy mother of pearl, that's a lot of words that I don't know what they are. I almost got my time at Sandrock the other day, Lily. I opted not to, but I almost got it. I see you lurking, Chev. It's fun. There's monster catching DLC in My Time at Sandrock. I feel like I should play My Time at Portia first. But I ended up getting Chef RPG, which is really, really fun. Oh, nice, Lily. All right, there you go, Aiden. All right. Perfect. Let me see if I can find someone for us to raid. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Let's go over here. He has not been live while I have been for a while. If I'm able, yeah, I can. Okay. It should automatically redirect y'all. Oops, that was very loud. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna go over here. It should automatically redirect y'all, but if it doesn't, then oh, gotcha. Okay, Lily. If it doesn't redirect, I will drop a link. Anyway, I will see you guys for the horror stream on Tuesday. And thanks for chilling with me today, y'all. It's been fun. Use hashtag DragonFamRaid, just like that. Be nice. Only post it once. Be respectful. Make us look good. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye, y'all.